Hello, everybody. Man, have I got a mixed bag of stuff today for you to show you. I don't even know where to begin. Well, this is Eddie's Baseball Autographs, and thankfully, because of a TTM return today, I am actually going to have an autograph to show you. Otherwise, all this stuff is non-autoed PC stuff that just came in through various sites and resources. And I'm just going to walk you through a couple things at a time because we're sort of hitting three PCs here, and they're not really connected to each other in any way other than I just like these players or what have you. So first thing, I guess we'll start here. Sapphire, Brandon Lau. These Sapphire cards are all over the place price-wise. And I didn't really know what to expect when I decided to pick this up as a companion to my other Brandon Lau cards with this same design. But ended up getting this for $7.32 delivered. There were a few listed at like $25, and a few that had ended, I want to say, around between 10 and 15. And this one just popped up as a buy it now. And I just pulled the trigger. I had the money, and I figure that's a good companion to the other cards I have with the same design. Here's the Prism. Is that what they're calling these now? Prism Refractor, I think. So that's a companion to that. We'll put you there. These are all coming down in a minute because I have so much stuff here. And the pink chrome. And basically, I want to get all the Laus, like with this design, the Topps base design. So that includes, flagship and the chromes and all the parallels. And somehow I have these three, and I don't even have the base Series 1 yet. Or is it Series 1 or Series 2? Series 1. And I don't know how that happened, but so I have these three, and I have 582 Montgomery Club, which if you're not familiar with that, we'll talk about that when it comes in. But happy to add that one Lau for today. So that takes care of the Lau collection. Mike Trout, got this from Sport Lots. This is actually a parallel. A lot of people don't realize there's a base or a white version of this card where this sort of background area is a lot lighter. Then there's black. I think there might be a couple colored versions. So the black this one is the next down in scarcity to the base. So the easier to get of all the parallels. And I didn't look up the odds of pulling it or anything like that. But I got that for less than $2 to my door. So I thought that's a great deal. And then I got a lot. I got 15 Trouts for, I have the thing here, $7.50 delivered. And I think I only have about one or two of these. So most of these are going to be base, of course. But unless I pull a Trout, I pretty much don't have it. So there's the Chrome 2018. Series 1. Bowman Platinum, I think, from last year. 2017, rather. Bowman, also 2017, I think. 2018. A little holiday action from last year. Holiday action from this year. So 15 Trouts for $7.50 delivered to my door. I figure if you're buying these as singles, or even if you were grouping 2 and 3, you really aren't going to beat that. And most of them I didn't have, like I said. So happy to pick them up. That's one of my favorites there. The Donruss. How'd I do on this? 15 Trouts for $7.50 delivered. Gallery, one of my favorites. Here we go, another Bowman Platinum. Is that from last year? 2019. I still have not opened any Bowman Platinum. And this one is, yeah, it's kind of a throw-in. Honestly, Angels card. Here he is way over here. You can barely see him. But whatever, that's fine. We'll call it 14 Trouts for $750. And this is one of my favorites. I love how Topps did these. If you watch all my videos, you saw me pull Ohtani of the 84. And I got looking at them. And these, Topps did a great job on these. These almost look more like refractors to me. They're not. If you look at the back, they're not refractors. And I'm not sure if there's a refractor version. I should have looked it up before I started the video. Or if Topps just said, hey, we're just going to do a super nice job on these 84s. And anyway, I love this. Man, I love this card. I'm really excited for next year's Topps release. Even though I do not like the base design at all, I plan on chasing a lot of the 85s. I'm worried those are going to tip over. We're taking those down. I plan on chasing a lot of the 85s, with the same theme where they're basically an insert set and with modern players. You know how it works. Okay, so we addressed the Lau PC. We addressed the Trout PC. Here's a PC no one knows about. Why? Because these are the first two cards in the PC. Because they're the first two cards produced of him, or from the same set, from that set rather. So about 2 weeks ago, 1 Cent Sport Cards did a box of 2019 Donruss Elite Extra Edition. And it was a good break. He got some really cool autos. And I didn't see anything that he pulled. I was like, oh, I need to get that guy or anything for my PC. But it inspired me to go look at the checklist. And on the checklist, I found this guy, Austin Shenton, who was a Mariners draft pick. It was a second or third round. I should know. It was fifth round. So, why is this a PC to me? Austin Shenton grew up in Bellingham, which is about 25 miles from here. And when I worked at the Boys and Girls Club for 8 years there, he used to come into the club on occasion, and he actually played in our baseball league that we have. So part of his, training as what do I want to say? Part of how he learned to be an eventual professional ball player, those skills were gained through the Boys and Girls Club. And he was drafted by the Mariners, sent to Everett, so I got to meet him in person again, and just told him a story about, hey, I'm that tech guy he used to know back in the club days, and he thought that was interesting. So this is the base. There's a lot of parallels in this set, and I'll show you the little checklist I made for myself in a minute. But this is like the base aspirations card, I guess. Let me see here. Shenton can be plugged in whenever Seattle sees him as best fit. Anything to get his bat in the lineup on a regular basis. An infielder from Bellingham, Washington. He's a natural fit at the hot corner. Although the uppercut left-handed swing he employs has long been a staple of power-hitting first baseman. Nice problem to have. Yeah, he is a good defensive third baseman right now. Just from looking at him and having seen him in person, he seems like he's going to get bigger still, so I still think he'll end up at first base. But now the Mariners have a first baseman for the next 7 years in Evan White. But anyway, so this is like the base. They're numbered to 199. And then searching through eBay, I found this is a status parallel, the die cut cards. And this one's numbered to 49. I don't know if you can see it there. And this is a very shiny card. And that looks great. So I look forward to finding as many parallels as I can. They're popping up on eBay here and there. I've seen a lot of the 49s. I have, so basically here's the checklist I put together for myself. And usually I do everything electronically, so this is a little weird for me to have a printed out checklist. But I have, I believe these two incoming, I think. Or maybe it's the purple Aspirations, the non-die cut, and the purple die cut that I have coming in. So you'll be seeing those probably later this week because I won them like middle of last week. So that does that. And now I think we're finally, I think it's finally time to open our TTM. Not really, I don't remember sending anything to Puerto Rico recently, but here we have the Santa stamp. So a little bit of confusion here. It might be like something older. I don't know, but what's going on here? Oh, look at that. I've never seen that before. The cards are like upright in here. I don't think I've ever seen that in 15 years of TTMing. Yeah, we'll do it this way. And we're going to even be able to get them out. Look at this. Oh, yeah, who do we got here? Oh, Juan Gonzalez. There he is on a 92 Pinnacle, Team 2000. And a Stadium Club. You know I'm a Stadium Club nut. And this is 97? Yeah, 97 Stadium Club. That turned out nicely. And these are both for the PC. Sorry, friends. Not going to add to our stack anytime, or at least today. I do have quite a bit of stuff out that I expect to start rolling in later this week. So anyway, that's it for me. Hope you enjoyed the video. What do you think of these additions to the PC here? What was your favorite today? Was there something in the Trout stack that really caught your fancy, like this 84 Chrome? This might be my favorite. I don't know. I don't have a favorite here. I love all these cards. But look at how nice those... That's the base. That's the base. And here's a Sapphire. Wow. Companion to my other Chromes I have. Very shiny. And then our Austin Shentons. Also very shiny. Yeah, the base are non-die cut, and those are numbered to $9.99. And this was actually the first one that popped up on eBay. And I had a little money in my PayPal then. I'm like, I'm just buying it, whatever it ends up being. And I'm embarrassed to say I paid almost $8 for it, because now I could probably get it closer to $5 or $4. And then like 2 days later, I got this one for around $6. And the other numbered ones I have coming in are probably closer to $5. So you always pay a little more when you have to have that first card. But hey, it's in the PC now. It's not going anywhere. Happy to have it. And I'm happy that you spent some time with me today. We'll see you next time.